Opposition sometimes, dressed up familiarity, loyal enemies, share proximity, respect, mixed with competitive hostility, comments alignment, loyal enemies, observe closely without affection, boundaries maintained, I stay alert when admiration feels conditional, calculated, I acknowledge rivalry without emotional entanglement, balance sustained, loyal enemies, sharpen performance standards, pressure applied, I don't underestimate familiar opposition, they know patterns best, loyal enemy demand, elevate awareness test, close distance, sharpen sight. Loyal enemies fight, loyal enemies, same ground. Respect mixed with battle, sound down. Eyes open when they're around. Loyal enemies bound. I keep professionalism within hostile familiarity. Control prevents escalation. Loyal enemies operate under mutual recognition, unspoken regulation. I don't seek destruction unnecessarily. Calm protection, generous ability. Loyal enemies exposed, complacency, reliability. I maintain integrity despite adversarial proximity. Principles intact. Loyal enemies reinforce preparedness, no slack. I accept coexistence under defined boundaries. Clarity wins. Loyal enemies remain no defense and no friction within. Respect sharpen the blade. Loyal enemies made. Hey. Loyal enemies made. Loyal enemies same ground. Respect mixed with battle sound. Eyes open when they're around. Loyal enemies bound. Loyal enemies. Opposition fuels growth. Loyal enemies bold. Steady stance, calm tone. Loyal enemies known. Loyal enemies alert mind. Progress forged through grind. Clarity keeps me in line. Loyal enemies defined. Face fade. Tension dissolve. Forward motion locked without reversal, no retreat mentality. I accepted irreversible commitment, consequences embraced fully. No retreat removes hesitation entirely. Clarity achieved. I proceed knowing exit options eliminate the result. I don't advance blindly or emotionally. Preparation precedes me. No retreat demands calculated confidence. Risk management. I anchor resolve when pressure intensifies. Grounded stance. No retreat transforms fear into execution. Advance once chosen path remains. No retreat sustain. No retreat, eyes ahead, no reverse, path is set. Standing firm with doubt is dead. No retreat, no retreat, eyes ahead, no reverse, path is set. Standing firm with doubt is dead. No retreat, I manage uncertainty through adaptability. I'm unprotected. No retreat doesn't imply recklessness. Focus corrected. I adjust strategy without abandoning direction. Course refined, no retreat reinforces internal authority. Define. I carry responsibility without delegation. Ownership claim. No retreat demands mental fortitude. Pressure tame. I remain present under extended adversity. Press steady. No retreat engraves purpose into action. Ready, commitment seals the frame. No retreat, no retreat. Eyes ahead, no reverse, path is set. Standing firm where doubt is dead. No retreat, no retreat. Eyes ahead, no reverse, path is set. Standing firm where doubt is dead. No retreat, let resolve locks the gate. No retreat, fate. Steady heart, focus sight. Fight. No retreat, final call, standing tall, through it all. Purpose answers when tested are no retreat. No retreat, final call, standing tall, through it all. Purpose answers when tested are no retreat. Oh.
Street dominion earned through sustained presence, territory mental. I claim influence via consistent consequence behavioral. Street dominion respects earned authority, not display. Every move grounded in discipline, locality state. I don't announce control with volume, quiet rain. Street dominion stabilizes volatile movement, order maintain. I read momentum shift before collisions occur. Foresight, every action anticipates second order effects, right? Ground on posture, sure. Street dominion endure. Street dominion, steady crown. Power flows where trust is found. No theatrics, just renown. Street dominion, ground. I manage conflict through calibrated response escalation where street dominion valued escalation control shared. I allocate resources to preserve continuity. Systems run, every solution favors long-term stability. I protect reputation through consistent outcomes. Promises kept, street dominion survive shifting environments. Adaptive steps, I document lessons learned from friction points. Playbook grows, every season tightens operational margin shot. Respect travels without sound. Street dominion bound. Street dominion, steady crown. Power flows where trust is found. No theatrics, just renown. Street dominion, ground. Influence earned, not shown. Street dominion, ground. Slow walk, watchful eyes. Street dominion, ride. Street dominion, firm hold. Authority, calm and cold. Legacy written, not told. Street dominion, bold. Bring yes face. Base settles.
Learn doctrine from crack pavement chapters. Wisdom written through survival equations. Every corner preaches consequence loudly. Streets teaching without verbal translation. Experience functions as unforgiving scripture. No revisions once mistakes are made. I interpret silence like ancient language, where every pause signals danger delay. Knowledge transferred through observation alone. Watching errors before repeating cycles. Discipline separates growth from emotion. Impulse often sabotages rivals. I don't glorify trauma as entertainment. I analyze patterns for clarity. Understanding context sharpens intuition. Avoiding traps disguised as charity. Lessons called without ceremonial rites. True revealed under flickering light. Street scriptures written in scars. Knowledge learned with survival stars. Read between lines, count the stars. Street scriptures shape who we are. I translate, lost in the structured awareness. Pain organized in the strategic thinking. Every setback, archive for future reference. Memory prevents reckless blinking. I don't idolize reckless behavior. Longevity requires measured intent. Understanding cost outweighs momentary pleasure. Wisdom compounds what patience is spent. I navigate chaos with deliberate breathing. Calm remains currency in volatile zones. Crowded spaces demand heightened perception. Every movement weighed by unknown. I keep principles flexible yet grounded, adapting without erasing core beliefs. Street scriptures never promise comfort, only guidance through uncertain streets. Survival text etched into the mind. Read carefully, time and define. Street scriptures written in scars. Knowledge learned where survival starts. Read between lines, count the stars. Street scriptures shape who we are. True rarely shouts, whisper slow. Wisdom grows where patience goes. No shortcuts in these chapters told. Only lessons sharp and cold. Street scriptures guide my stride. Through temptation, fear and pride, I walk in form, eyes wide. Street scriptures by my side. Organ fade, final crackle dissolves into silence. Trust fracture quietly without announcement. Subtle shifts reveal the damage. Broken trust changes perspective permanently, rewriting emotional language. I observed inconsistencies before confrontation patterns expose it in intent. Broken trust reshape my expectations, teaching discernment. I don't repair what lacks accountability. Responsibility precedes reconciliation. Broken trust demands acknowledgement, not avoidance or justification. I value transparency over comfort. Truth stabilizes certainty. Broken trust clarifies elation, no boundary protecting future security. Once cracked, nothing feels the same. Broken trust rewrites the frame. Broken trust, lessons learned, respect fade. When bridges burn, memory scars with fair return. Broken trust, truth confirmed. I carry caution without bitterness, experience sharpen perception. Broken trust doesn't erase empathy, it refines discretion. I separate mistakes from repeated behavior, patterns define intention. Broken trust informs wiser decisions without resentment. I don't seek revenge or validation, distance provides resolution. Broken trust removes illusions efficiently, clarity places confusion. I rebuild selectively with reinforced standards, integrity prioritized. Broken trust serves as instruction, not identity defect. Wisdom stays. Broken trust guides my way. Broken trust, lessons learned, respect fade. And bridges burn, memory scars with favorite turn. Broken trust, truth confirmed. Healing begins with truth. Broken trust strengthens root. Quiet growth, guarded heart. Broken trust, played its part. Broken trust, forward stride. Boundaries firm, vision wide. Strength reclaimed, no divide. Broken trust, survive.
Piano echoes, silence settles.
Yeah. Grim discipline governs behavior without sentiment, routine enforced. I execute regardless of fluctuating temperament will reinforce. Grim discipline values obligation over comfort, duty first. Everyday structure through deliberate practice burst. I don't negotiate standards when fatigue appears, consistency rules. Grim discipline thrives on unglamorous years, hidden tools. I try progress with unemotional accuracy, max speed. Every correction implemented without complaint, peak. No excuses, no delay. Grim discipline stays, grim discipline steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through resistance I refine, grim grism respine. Grim discipline steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through resistance I refine, grim discipline spine. I schedule recovery without breaking cadence balance. Grim discipline integrates rest as maintenance. Upper med I adjust workloads through periodic review. Sustained pace, every cycle strengthens operational resilience base. I maintain order amid unpredictable stress, systems hold. Grim discipline insulates focus from external pressure, self-control. I respect boredom as a training ground, patient grown. Every milestone reached through repeated adherence shown. Routine carries the flame. Grim discipline, grim discipline, steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through resistance I refine, through resistance fine. Grim discipline, steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through resistance I refine, grim discipline spine. Structure over thrill, grim discipline. Clock ticks, posture straight. Grim discipline, grim discipline long. Silent work through strong. Order sings its own song. Grim discipline song. Long man face, calm.
Calm.
Progress demands emotional compartmentalization. Heartless grind initiated. Our separate sentiment from execution. Focus calibrated. Heartless grind prioritizes results over comfort. Discipline enforced, I advance regardless of fluctuating motivation. Resolve. I don't rely on inspiration cycles. Consistency outperforms emotion. Heartless grind sustains momentum through repetition. I silence doubt through action. Accumulation. Work speaks. Heartless grind reshapes identity weeks deep. No pause when fatigue screams. Heartless grind means heartless grind, steady pace. No emotion on my face, progress carved without grace. Heartless grind, babe. I respect exhaustion, but don't obey it. Recovery schedule, heartless grind survives through structure. Energy ration, I minimize distraction. Deliberately output prioritize. Heartless grind converts pressure into leverage, optimize. I don't complain about demanding standards. Growth requires intensity. Heartless grind rewards endurance quietly. Longevity. I track progress without external validation. Metrics internal. Heartless grind fuels sustainable dominance. Intentional. Daily pressure builds a spine. Heartless grind, steady pace. No emotion on my face. Progress carved without grace. Heartless grind. Discipline over with desire. Repetition sharp with desire. Heartless grind fire. Heartless grind fire. Repetition sharp as edge. Heartless grind pledge. Heartless grind builds strong. Through persistence proven long. Effort sings its own song. Heartless grind lifelong. Machinery slows, beat dissolve. Midnight tactics operate beneath the tension low. Profile, I maneuver quietly through constrained perception. Meanwhile, midnight tactics favor patience over noise. Timing precise, every step plotted to minimize exposure noise. I reach shadow corridors for movement cues, signals faint. Midnight tactics leverage silence as a fuse, restraint. I don't chase confrontation after dark, option way. Every action aligns with exit plan and lay. Light, slow, senses way. Midnight tactics, midnight tactics, unseen flow. Quiet steps where dangers grow. Calm decides when to go. Oh, midnight tactics, pro. I reduce risk through deliberate position angles tight. Midnight tactics reward discipline, cognition sight. I disengage once objectives conclude, no chase. Every outcome secure without residue, grace. I love movements for post-night assessment, debris clear. Midnight tactics evolve through honest measurement, frontier. I prioritize safety through strategic absence, wisdom wins. Every dunk confirmed effective, navigation ends. Darkness maps the lane. Midnight tactics gain. Midnight tactics, unseen flow. Quiet steps where dangers grow. Calm decides when to go. Midnight tactics, pro. Stealth beats foes. Midnight tactics go. Midnight tactics go. Brain still move, pace right. Midnight tactics, night. Midnight tactics. Machine clean. Silent past, makes it fun. Chrono crime break, come off his mic. Midnight tactics, scene. Vengeful. City X high. Oh. Still pressure, compresses weakness into form. He reveals integrity. I endure a load without structural deform. Strength tested deliberately. Still pressure, teachers calm under forced breath. Measured, every impact absorbed through prepared posture. Temper, I don't crack under escalating demand. Framework set, still pressure validates discipline, command limits met. I distribute low cross-train capacity. Systems hold, every surge converted into usable drive bowl. He rises, shape appears. Still pressure clear, still pressure. Hold the line, stress refine the spine. Under load, resolve will shine. Still pressure, mine. I reinforce weak points through targeted word. Adapt fast, still pressure exposes flaws without mercy. Lessons last, I welcome strain as calibration feedback. Truth sharp, every cycle strength is core resilient. Art, I manage recovery to prevent fractures. Balance key, still pressure paired with strategic rest. Longevity, I exit tests stronger than I enter them. Proof shown, every challenge leaves improved tolerance. Grown, when weight peaks, form stand. Still pressure plan, still pressure. Hold the line, stress refines the spine. Under load, resolve will shine. Still pressure, mine. Force shapes, still pressure, real. Slow exhale, stands tight. Still pressure, fight. Still pressure, forging true. Under strain, I break through. Load and do, strength and new. Still pressure, do. Metal phase in the calm.
Loyalty measure colder than December morning. Handshake agreements frozen by intention. I don't confuse familiarity with devotion. Seen smiles melt when pressure tests connection. Respect earned quietly, never announced loudly. Trust requires endurance beyond convenience. Some bonds survive storms without a nation. Others fracture seeking personal allegiance. I observe patterns before investing belief. Watch who vanish when progress advance. Consistency louder than emotional speeches. Actions verify what words enhance. I don't beg alliances built on circumstance. I value distance that preserve integrity. Selected circles guard the mental landscape. Protecting focus from emotional liability. Cold truth reveals who stands through season. Loyalty shows without explaining reason. Cold loyalty, solid through time. No one word, just proving spine. When silence speaks, I read the sign. Cold loyalty, read by design. I cut distractions without public explanations. Growth requires uncoupled separation. Some connections thrive only on shared struggle. Not everyone adapts to elevation. I don't resent departures, I catalog lessons. Understanding change prevents regret. Energy conserved for consistent commitments, not borrow hope placed on a bet. I respect honesty even when it costs presence. True sharpens trust instead of eroding. And false comfort breeds delays, less consequences. Transparency accelerates growth within. I stand firm without demanding applause. Integrity moves silently, deeply rooted. Loyalty coded and promises spoken. But stronger when adversity approaches. No performance when the lights turn dim. Only real ones stay within. Only real ones stay within. Cold loyalty, solid through time. No one word, just proving spine. When silence speaks, I read the sign. Cold loyalty, read by design. Not every bond deserves preservation. Some men deserve elevation. Trust refined through pressure test. Cold loyalty, outlast the rest. Cold loyalty, anchored deep. Promises kept without receipt. Through the storm, through loss and grief. Cold loyalty, strength I keep. Wind fades, piano echoes. Footsteps remain steady.
Yeah. Those should remain. Progress demands emotional compartmentalization. Heartless grind initiated. I separate sentiment from execution. Focus calibrated. Heartless grind prioritize results over comfort. Discipline and forced I advance regardless of fluctuating motivation. Resolve. I don't rely on inspiration cycles. Consistency outperforms emotion. Heartless grind sustain momentum through repetition. I silence doubt through action accumulation. Work speaks. Heartless grind reshapes identity weeks deep.
No pause when fatigue scream. Heartless grind, heartless grind, steady pace. No emotion on my face. Progress called without grace. Heartless grind.
Base. I respect exhaustion, but don't obey it. Recovery schedule. Heartless grind survives through structure, energy ration. I minimize distraction, deliberately out prioritize. Heartless grind converts pressure into leverage, optimized. I don't complain about demanding standards, growth requires intensity. Heartless grind rewards endurance, quietly longevity. I track progress without external validation, metrics internal. Heartless grind feels sustainable, dominance intentional.
Daily pressure builds the spine. Heartless grind, steady pace. No emotion in my face. Progress called without grace. Heartless grind, pace. Discipline over desire. Heartless grind, fire.
Repetition sharpens edge.
Heartless grind, pledge. Heartless grind, repetition sharpens edge. Heartless grind, pledge. Repetition sharpens edge. Heartless grind, pledge. Heartless grind, lifelong.
Machinery slows, beat dissolves.
Damn.
Machinery slows, beat dissolves.
Damn. Yeah. Shadows gather where decisions weigh the heaviest. Verdicts form without audience or appeal. I study angles while silence tightens gravity. Every breath confirms what's real. Calculated pauses sharpen instinctive judgment. I don't rush conclusions. Experience carve patience into my posture. Before execution, navigate ambiguity with discipline, perception, reading nuance beyond language. Shadow verdict arrives through pattern recognition, not impulsive damage. I detach ego from outcome mismatch. Logic leads movement. Responsibility on once judgment crystallizes improvement. Quiet rooms of final choice. Shadow verdict finds its voice. Shadow verdict, final call. Truth stands tall when lies fall. Measure steps to pressure wall. Shadow verdict. I archive feathers internally without narration. Memory sharpens recall. Shadow verdict evolves to continuous evaluation. Adjustment small, I don't confuse reaction with resolution. Timing controls impact. Every decision anchored in long-term alignment intact. I accept weight carried by autonomous rulings. Ownership sustained. Shadow verdict strengthens internal governance. Standards maintained. I proceed without applause or reassurance. Competent earned. Every outcome feeds the next refinement cycle learned. Alluring noise. Clarity grows. Shadow verdict shows. Shadow verdict final call. Truth stands tall when lies fall. Measure steps through pressure wall. Shadow verdict. Yeah. Judgment forged in quiet light. Shadow verdict. Right. Slow breath, sharp insight. Shadow verdict. Night. Shadow verdict sealed tight. Purpose clear in darkest night. Resolve for me on the fight. Shadow verdict. Side. Panties off, silence hope.
Silence on silence, ho. Sounds right.
Memories surface, carrying familiar faces. Lost brothers edge inside reflection. Shared dreams, scattered by circumstance. Past split without correction. I remember laughter mixed with ambition. Plans written on borrowed time. Lost brothers taught me impermanence. Nothing frozen in line. We navigated struggle, sharing limited resources. Trust forged through hunger. Lost brothers drifted, chasing separate outcomes. Unity pulled asunder. I don't erase history through bitterness. I honor lessons learned. Lost brothers remain chapters of growth, wisdom earned. Time separates, memory stays. Lost brothers fade, different ways. Lost brothers, scattered souls, different roads, same old goals. Life rewrites what we chose. Lost brothers roll. I carry caution shaped by separation, understanding evolution. Lost brothers highlight necessity of alignment, share direction. I don't resent divergence caused by growth. Change remains constant. Lost brothers symbolize transition phases. Important. I learned dependence through fractured alliances. Self-reliance increased. Lost brothers taught me selective trust. Standards raised. I respect the journey regardless of outcome. Distance accepted. Lost brothers share my resilience connected. Distance grows. Lessons grace. Lessons stay. Lost brothers guide the way. Lost brothers, scattered souls, different roads, same old goals. Life rewrites what we chose. Lost brothers rose. Growth demands release. Lost brothers teach peace. Quiet nights, lost return. Lost brothers learn. Lost brothers, part of me, his story, shaping destiny through separation. Clarity, lost brothers, memory. Piano phase, echoes in. Piano phase, echoes linger. Discipline, forge under sustained resistance. Iron will shape through endurance. I don't bend with circumstances, that's patience. Pressure refines persistence. Every obstacle strengthens resolve. Each setback reinforces alignment. Ironwood develops quietly, beyond external excitement. I train focus through uncomfortable routines. Consistency, sharpen commitment. Iron will resist emotion, new distraction. Stability over impulse movement. I don't seek shortcuts around difficulty. Growth demands concentration. Iron will survive long after motivation. Through repetition. When comfort fades, resolve remain. Iron will absorb the strain. Iron will stand firm. Heat applied, I never burn. Strength evolves through each turn. Iron will, lessons earned. I reinforce mindset through accountability. Ownership prevents excuses. Iron will requires internal governance, self-control over abuses. I respect fatigue without surrendering direction. Balance sustains momentum. Iron will isn't stubborn resistance, it's calculated devotion. I separate emotion from execution, confused precision. Iron will adapt without losing foundation, flexible vision. I remain composed under prolonged pressure. Endurance defines me. Iron will anchors every decision, guiding me. Resolve, test it repeatedly. Iron will stand steadily. Resolve, test it repeatedly. Iron will stand steadily. Iron will stand firm. Heat applied, I never burn. Strength evolves through each turn. Iron will, lessons earned. Endurance, whisper strength. Iron will outlast land. Slow grind, solid frame. My will sustains the flame. I will forge deep promises.
always keep. Through the climb, through steep, iron will, mind the key. Metal tones fade into silence. Night amplifies volatility without warning. Midnight violence demands restraint. I navigate darkness with discipline, caution, avoiding unnecessary engagement. Midnight violence thrives on impulsive behavior. Errors escalate fast. I remain composed under heightened tension. Prepare. I don't chase chaos after sundown when it increases sharply. Midnight violence punishes distraction, brutally focused mentally. I read environment changes instinctively, monitoring movement. Midnight violence tests emotional regulation constant.
Darkness thickens, nerves ignite. Midnight violence tonight.
Midnight violence, danger near. Every step driven by fear. Calm survives when vision's clear.
Midnight violence here.
Midnight violence here. I reduce exposure during volatile hours, limiting risk consciously. Midnight violence respects preparation, not curiosity. I exit situations before escalation peaks. Timing saves lives. Midnight violence enforces boundaries. I accept reality without glorifying harm. Balance maintained. Midnight violence teaches respect for consequence. Lessons gained. I remain mentally present through fatigue. Alertness sustained. Midnight violence sharpens survival instinct.
Train when tension fills the street. Midnight violence peace.
Midnight violence, danger near. Every step driven by fear. Calm survives when vision's clear.
Midnight violence here. Midnight violence here. Survival favors strength. Midnight violence. Slow pace, sharpen sight. Midnight violence been. Midnight violence.
Fight! Midnight violence, I persist. Burn is tight, focus crisp. Fight, through the chaos still exists. Fight, midnight violence,
Resist.
Sirens fade.
Dawn approaches. Midnight violence.
Grim discipline governs behavior without sentiment. Routine enforced. I execute regardless of fluctuating temperament. Will reinforce. Grim discipline values obligation over comfort. Duty first. Everyday structure through deliberate practice. Burst. I don't negotiate standards when fatigue appears. Consistency rules. Grim discipline thrives on unglamorous years. Hidden tools. I track progress with unemotional accuracy. Measure speak. Every correction implemented without complaint. Peak. No excuses. No delay. Grim discipline stay. Yeah. Grim discipline stay. Grim discipline stay. Steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through resistance I refine. Grim discipline spine. Grim discipline spine. I schedule recovery without breaking cadence. Balance set. Grim discipline, integrate rest and maintenance. Med, I adjust workloads through periodic review. Sustain pace, every cycle strengthens operational resilience base. I maintain order amid unpredictable stress, the systems hold. Grim discipline insulates focus from external pressure, self-control. I respect boredom as a training ground, patience grown. Every milestone reached the repeated adherence shown. Routine carries a flame. Grim discipline yeah. Grim discipline steady, name. Grim discipline steady, steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through resistance I refine. Grim discipline, stubborn. Grim discipline, spine. Structure of the trail. Grim discipline way. Clock takes posture straight. Grim discipline way. Grim discipline. Grim discipline will. Clock takes posture straight. Grim discipline wait. Grim discipline. Grim discipline stay steady grind. Still routine shapes the mind. Through assistance on the phone. mention no more. Fade, gone, man. Grim days of late.
Broken cold surface when standards decay internally. Rules been quietly lit. I witness frameworks collapse from selective morality. Integrity pricey. Yeah. Broken codes expose shortcuts, masters innovation. Trust eroded. Yeah. Every deviation logged for future recalibration. Decoded. I don't inherit flaws, systems unquestioned, audit first. Broken codes demand reconstruction under pressure, value burst. I dismantle contradictions piece by piece, yeah, clarity wins. Every protocol rebuilt with verified purpose begins. When logic breaks true law, yeah, broken codes, so broken codes, lime is red. Fix the rules before we tread. Truth restores what ego shared. Broken codes, red. I implement checks, preventing drift, recurrence, safeguards placed. Broken codes corrected through discipline, governance, errors faced. I don't excuse breaches, it's temporary lapses, cost tally. Every repair strengthens operational confidence solidly. I document failures for institutional memory, lessons saved. Broken codes teach vigilance permanently, awareness brave. I prioritize transparency over comfort narrative. Stability, every rebuild tested under simulated stress validity. Rewritten rules unfold. Broken codes told. Broken codes, lime is red. Fix the rules before we tread. Truth restores what ego shared. Broken codes, red. Structure heals the breeze. Broken codes teach. Strip noise, reframe bass. Broken codes place. Broken codes rebuild strong. Align truth where flaws belong. Future safeguarded all along. Broken codes gone. Glitches fade, system stable.
Pain circulated as exchange medium, early suffering purchased understanding. Pain currency, finance, perspective shifts, wisdom demanded payment. I invested hardship in a skill development, loss converted into value. Pain currency appreciates through reflection. Profit mental, I learned no cost analysis through adversity. Pain taught negotiation, every scar represents completed transaction. Experience accumulated, I don't waste pain on resentment cycles, I reinvest strategically. Pain currency compounds through discipline, sustainably. Every law carries word, pain currency birth. Pain currency, pay dues. Every scar refine my views. Growth purchase, never use. Pain currency, move. All this suffering for edible lessons. Discarding emotional excess. Pain currency demands accountability. No refunds process. I convert struggle into operational knowledge. Improvement finance. Pain currency fuels long-term resilience. Align. I don't avoid discomfort when growth requires it. Pain holds information. Pain currency rewards those who process wisely. Through introspection, I accept costs without dramatization. Understanding, gain pain currency, strengthens mental equity. Sustain, loss transforms into gain. Pain currency remain. Pain currency, pay dues. Every scar refine my views. Growth purchase, never use. Pain currency, move. Value earned through cost.
lessons retained. Pain currency game. Pain currency game. Pain currency, invest it right. Build my strength through endless nights. Wisdom paid in full price. Pain currency type. Keeps fading in silence.
Pain doctrine reframe suffering into instruction. Curriculum harsh, I extract meaning from control destruction. Lessons march, pain doctrine denies wasted experience. Value found, every hardship translated into knowledgeable guidance profound. I catalog setbacks as developmental models. Knowledge earned, pain doctrine removes emotional goggles. Vision turned, I don't dramatize adversity, narratives that are rule. Every trial assessed for transferable advantage tools. Cause, corded, meaning drawn. Pain doctrine, on pain doctrine, learn to feed. Pain doctrine, on pain doctrine, learn to feed. Every cut teaches strategy, wisdom forged through misery. Pain doctrine, key. I convert training to structured adaptation. Framework set, pain doctrine enforces behavioral calibration. Errors met, I review outcomes without self-blame cycles, growth mode. Every correction reduces future exposure load. I respect limits while expanding capacity. Measure climb, pain doctrine prioritizes durability. Over time, I integrate recovery to protect momentum. Balance kept, every chapter closes with improved alignment. Net tuition pay, insight gain, pain doctrine. Train, pain doctrine, learn to feed. Pain doctrine, train, pain doctrine, learn to feed. Every cut teaches strategy, wisdom forged through misery. Pain doctrine, key. Hurt instructs the will. Slow, count and each steady mind. Pain doctrine, still slow count, steady mind. Pain doctrine, pain mind. Pain doctrine, standing wide. Lessons clear behind the eye. Strength of crews where comfort dies. Pain doctrine, right, right. Strong things resolve, man.
Jokes maybe.
Fatal focus locks attention into single direction. Distractions eliminated. I compress priorities until execution perfection. Energy calibrated. Fatal focus rejects emotional detours. Clarity sharp. Every second allocated toward decisive movement. Art. I train, concentrate on just simulated chaos. Noise ignored. Fatal focus strengthens cognitive endurance. Attention restored. I don't multitask when precision demanded. Singular aim. Every task completed with undivided intent. Vision tight. Margins closed. Fatal focus growth. Fatal focus. Narrow lane. Every step breaks the chain. Purpose burns through doubt and pain. Fatal focus game. I manage fatigue through intentional pacing. Sustain mode. Fatal focus balances intensity recovery. No control, I prioritize quality over frantic quantity. Results speak every action audited for maximum leverage. Peak, I reset concentration through structured intervals. Mind clear. Fatal focus preserves momentum during trials. Frontier, I protect cognitive bandwidth aggressively. Boundaries firm. Every achievement traces back to discipline, attention. Confirm. Cut the noise, hold the frame. Fatal focus aim, fatal focus. Narrow lane, every step breaks the chain. Purpose burns through doubt and pain. Fatal focus game. Still breath, lock sight. Fatal focus night. Fatal focus, center truth. All intent, channel through. Pressure bends, I follow through. Fatal focus do. Being fades in the silence. Fatal focus do.
JCB. Very safe days out here.
Concrete, oh, swore without ceremonial display, grounded vow. I commit through action, demonstrated daily. Not words now. Concrete, all things is resolved within harsh terrain. Promises set, every step reflects binding responsibility met. I don't play it lightly under emotional influence. Clarity first, concrete over quiet, sustainable ignorance. Value burst, I align behavior with declared intention, consistency. Every deviation corrected through accountability, integrity. Storm remembers every step. Concrete, oh, kept. Concrete, oh, solid ground. Promises echo without sound. Through the storm, still profound. Concrete, oh, I honor commitment despite fluctuating vanities. Stability, concrete oversees opportunistic rearrangement. Reliability, I review obligations under evolving conditions. Adjust true, every revision preserves original ethical core through. I accept burden carried by declared responsibility. Ownership clear, concrete, oh demands presence during adversity. No fear, I reinforce trust through repeated fulfillment cycles. Proof shown, every sunrise confirms dedication, maintenance intact. No, weight carry, trust grows. Concrete, oh, shows. Concrete, oh, solid ground. Promises echo without sound. Through the storm, still profound. Concrete, oh, bound. Endurance seals the vow. Concrete, oh, now. Slow steps, firm steps. Concrete, oh, change. Concrete, oh, standing strong. Integrity where I belong. Through the years, through the long. Concrete, oh, song. Rain softens. Piano fades. Verdicts delivered without formal proceedings. Street judgment arrives instantly. Reputation weighed by accumulated behavior. History speaks silently. Street judgment doesn't wait for explanations. Actions archived permanently. I move aware of every choice recorded. Mentally, I learned accountability through observation. Consequences arrive unannounced. Street judgment reflects consistent pattern, not isolated accounts. I don't perform morality, diachrically integrity, proven long term. Street judgment respects consistency, confirm. Every move leaves a trace. Street judgment waits, street judgment, eyes aware. No excuse in the air. Actions echo everywhere. Street judgment, fair air. I align behavior with intended outcomes, precision matters. Street judgment penalizes contradictions, truth scatters. I don't argue with established perception, not just execution. Street judgment rewards reliability through repetition. I maintain discipline without external supervision. Standards internalized, street judgment recognize authenticity, not advertised. I move intentionally through crowded spaces, all win is high. Street judgment shapes long-term survival applied. Patterns speak louder than claims. Street judgment name, street judgment. Eyes aware, no excuse in the air. Actions echo everywhere. Street judgment, fair. Respect earned, never given. Street judgment driven. Silent watch, careful step. Street judgment kept. Street judgment, clear sight. Measure moves, day and night. Integrities, stains of fight. Street judgment, right. Piano plays in the still. Season shifts, when aggression escalates, murder season defined by tension. I stay alert when volatility spikes, risk management essential. Murder season amplifies impulsive decisions, errors cause permanently. I navigate carefully through heightened danger intentionally. I don't glamorize violent cycles, reality demands caution. Murder season punishes carelessness brutally. Survival requires preparation. I respect volatility without fascination. Focus sharpens instinct. Murder season tests emotional regulation. Under stress, tension thickens. Danger near. Murder season here. Murder season, watch your step. Every move tightly kept. Word is higher than regret. Murder season. I reduce exposure during unstable periods, limiting unnecessary risks. Murder season, we wars, discretion and patience, not reckless antics. I prioritize safety through strategic absence, distance preserve life. Murder season enforces serious consequences. I monitor environment changes constantly, adjusting behavior patterns. Murder season exposes unprepared minds. Through rapid escalation, I maintain calm when chaos increases. Stability matters. Murder season demands discipline, response, caution. Dark clouds overload. Murder season show. Murder season, watch your step. Every move tightly kept. Word is higher than regret. Murder season, yeah. Survival means restraint. Murder season, man. Slow pace, sharp sight. Murder season, fight. Murder season, night and dark. Mind alert, intentions pure. Through the storm, I secure. Murder season, pure. Sounds heavy. Sharp in sight.